This great state of Ohio to come up and say a few words. I've been with the mayor at two critically important events. The events to commemorate 9/11 and the event to celebrate the life of Governor John Gilligan. Both events, he spoke with great eloquence, as he just did today. Do you agree? With great eloquence. I want to praise his leadership on trying to move our city forward. For the boys and girls that sit in this auditorium today, and the work he does to provide a future for the children who live in Columbus, Ohio. Yesterday I was in Put-in Bay to celebrate an event that many Americans don't remember and hardly study. It was a great victory in Lake Erie that sent a message to the world about America's toughness and courage. And Oliver Hazard Perry, once and for all, made a statement about the independence and strength of the United States of America. It was a message when he took his feeble fleet of naval ships that were hastily built in Erie, Pennsylvania, and defeated the British fleet in that great battle of Lake Erie. It was a destiny for our country. It was a destiny to experience for the rest of the world. Today we gather to mourn a great loss. Not the loss of our spirit, but the loss of so many great Americans who were caught in an effort to puncture and destroy the soul of the United States. I had the honor to be at Ground Zero not many days after the attack. I was there and watched the firemen and the first responders walk into the ruins at Ground Zero with microphones attached to long poles, hoping and praying that they would find life. The first responders didn't sleep. They barely ate. They were dedicated to finding those citizens who had been caught in something they never asked for, and to find their brothers and sisters, as the mayor said, who not just ran to the building, but ran up the stairs of those buildings carrying enormous amounts of equipment, only to receive a signal that the building was going to collapse. And it was in all of their best interests to be able to leave so that more life could be saved. I looked at their faces, their haggard faces, and it was courage and discipline and love of God. Lining the fences that surrounded Ground Zero were pictures that had been drawn by students in the elementary school and hastily put on those fences. The message: find my mommy, find my daddy. I'm afraid at night because I don't know where my daddy is tonight. First responders told me that they gained energy from those pictures of those children in that elementary school and gave them the strength to carry out their duties. In the buildings across the street, immediately across the street from Ground Zero, accumulated dust on the walls and on the windows. People had taken their fingers and had spelled out in the dust accumulated on those walls and windows, "God save my husband. God save my wife." Never seen anything like it. And yet, despite the attacks on our souls, we as a country have not flinched.